Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel with another beautiful project. So same procedure again, plastic bottle. This time I took it and I'm wrapping the foil around it on the top to make the figure for her. And we are going to make a little bit slim figure with the foil because we will be using the clay as well on top of this. So we have to use and we have to make slim figure and waist for her body. And this is the foil also I'm wrapping around it for her basic dress. Not too much wrapping because she is gonna hold her dress upward a little bit, and so we don't need too much wrapping and details on the bottom. So this is going to be the basic part of her figure, the beauty of her figure actually, the lap or the pocket of her dress, like she is holding her dress upward to make it like a deep place for adding the flowers in it, to collecting the flowers she is collecting. So this is, I will be sticking it here, and then I will be adding some more foil at the bottom to make it the part of that area, so it looks like a complete dress having some draping and shapes. You can't leave this part just like this as it is. It will be like a tray or bowl she's holding, but we don't want to be a bowl shape. We need to make it a dress shape, so you need to add these type of folds around this on the bottom. And yeah, this is going to be the draping in curvy shape like this. So I will be adding almost 3 parts of this in curvy shape. These things are depends on you. When you look, you know how to create and how you have to make the shape and those things. I just can't explain each and every step because maybe my way is different and it will be different with you to work. So you will see what you need to add and what you need to remove. So here you can see I'm adding then small curvy part of foil as well at the bottom to make the wrapping like big size on top, then small, and those things. And this is going to be the edges or the corners of the dress, like this part is like she's holding it upward, so it will be making it shape like this. And then this is going to be the sides as well of draping. So if you don't want to go for foil, you can add obviously fabric with the cement. It will be much more easier to create the drapings and those things, but I am enjoying these things more, and it is working for long lasting stuff. So I enjoyed these things, that's why I'm doing in this way. But you can follow the previous dolls I was making with the cement and the fabric. And this is my paper mache clay, homemade, and I leave it very smooth. It has a little bit of water in it as well. It's not very hard, so I can spread it easily all over the foil. And while using the fingers and the spatula tools and those things, it was holding the shape very nicely, and even it was giving the curves and wrinkles as well on the foil. So yeah, I enjoyed working with this clay and white cement now. So I will be covering all the areas where I have applied the foil, and the rest of the wrinkles we can create with this paper. So after applying all around the clay, I will leave it to dry completely all over the night over the heaters. And you don't need to put it on the heaters, but actually I have to finish the work fast, so I let it dry completely overnight on the heaters. And next day it was very hard. So because the front part is very heavy now, so I have to stick it over the thick piece of cardboard, 3 to 4 thick pieces of cardboard, round shapes. I took it and I stick it from the bottom so it can stay stable. And this is the head also I have prepared at night with the same clay and wire and I have stick this wire inside the foil, and these are the arms I have prepared also with the foil. And here I am checking how I need to give them the shape, like how she is holding the dress and how her arms should looks like. Here the shape, you feel it looks like a little bit not nice, like old lady. Not she looks like a very old lady here, but here is going to be the magic part, because when you apply the clay, you will give the shape for her shoulders and arms. Then you will see it how it is going to looks like. So don't worry if you do some mistakes while attaching the arms and those things, because yeah, it is important to do with on the first step. But if you can't, then there is always a margin to do those things with the clay to create the shape for her shoulders, body, and those things. So here I'm going to apply now the clay on her arms, just a little bit on her arms. But before that, I'm applying the clay on the bottom of her dress as well, where it was a little bit upward. So I will be sticking it with this cardboard piece, so it will looks like touching the floor as well, not just having all the dress up. Now here with the clay, I'm creating her arms, I mean the sleeves as well, covering her arms, and like a little bit folded sleeves from her elbow area. So this is also, I'm going to use the clay for all of these things because I love this clay, so it is very easy to work with. And here is a close-up. You can see I'm trying my best to show in camera. Here I have put a thick piece of clay to make it looks like prominent, like folding, little bit folding sleeves of her dress. And on the rest of the arms, I will leave it as it is foil, because I'm gonna use the cement, white cement with the glue. So I will be covering it with the cement. So this is how she looks like from the back and the front. And with the same clay, I am going to make her hair. And to be honest, I really love the end result of this one, and especially her hair. It was so much fun to work with this one, and I really enjoyed making her hair. In my previous videos, I think I didn't work much on the hair of any figures. Sorry for background noise, it's actually thundering here. So in this one, I love how I have created the hair, and yeah, it was so much fun working with this one, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. And if you are new to my channel, please, without skipping, do subscribe to my channel if you want to continue watching my videos and if you are enjoying it. And I will be keep bringing new videos like this one. And do let me know what else you guys want to watch, so I will be having ideas to keep doing. So here you can see how she looks like even with short hair, but I will be bringing them downward a little bit on her shoulder to make it looks like more mature look. You can see here how she's turning so beautiful. And here I will be creating some details of her hair by using the smooth tool, silicone rubber type tool, to make the details for her hair. And here I have white cement mixed with the white glue. I have showed it in my previous video, so, and I used it also. So I love this texture, it's so smooth, better than the gray cement. So I will be keep using this one. It's making it smooth as well, and it's giving it strength and strong stuff as well. So I will be covering it 2 to 3 times of layers of this cement if it's still not clear. And these are the dry flowers which I'm going to put it on her dress part area lap, and she is looking so beautiful even with this color cement as well. And you can leave it as it is in your garden and those things, but for me today I'm planning to change the color, try a little bit different color. So I'm using this sky blue acrylic paint on her dress, a little bit dark shade on the bottom of her dress, and a little bit it will be lighter shade on the chest area and waist. And I will be leaving the hair as it is without any color, because it was anyway giving so beautiful look with this. So here you can see light shade and no deep neck. I'm covering it all with the dress, like long maxi style she's wearing, and color of hair is looking beautiful as it is without any shade on it. And yeah, here you can see how beautiful she turned out, and I totally loved it. And I'm thinking to make some more characters like Beauty and the Beast lady, and what else, Frozen and those things as well. So let's see if I can do or not. So comment down below if you enjoyed this video, and do subscribe. It is so important for me to get encouragement from you guys so I can continue working. Please share my videos with your family and friends and on your social media. So I will be keep bringing more ideas like this one, and I am enjoying working on these figurines, so I think I will be keep doing these things rather than doing some other stuff. So keep watching. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sharing if you are doing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Well, Clover, can you hear me?